Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me on Stars Touch. So, I had the most amazing morning. I woke up this morning and this candle was going. Okay, I've had this candle for 5 years. I've never replaced the battery. This candle was given to me as a gift from a friend. And do you know it comes on at times when I need healing and I need hope and when I need to hear the angels speak to me. And all night long, when I would wake up in the middle of the night, I would see it. And then this morning, the most beautiful thing happened. I was staring at it and it started to go on and off. And I did a video of it just so that you could see it. I want people to know that if you believe in your angels and you open up, they'll send you messages when you really need them. I mean, there's so much uncertainty right now out there in the world. And even in my own life, I just went to bed last night and said, "Please give me some signs, give me some faith. I want to know what's going on that I can do that will make my life the best it can be and to help others." And oh darn, this thing's been on and off all morning, and it just brought joy to me. The other thing is that when I look up at a dome light, for instance, in here, this is an older home, and they're just really very pretty designs and stuff. These lights, when I think of my mom, will turn pink. I'll have a pink quadrant. Or if I say I need healing from Archangel Raphael, it'll turn dark green. And so I did try to video it too this morning. It's kind of looks more like an aura around it rather than the actual darkness of it in the quadrants. And I just want you to know that when you have questions or when you need hope, really reach out and believe because it's amazing what can happen. It's not something just for me. It's not something that I'm magic. It is that we all have this ability. And so what I instantly did is sent prayers and Reiki to all my angels, archangels, spirit guides, everybody, God, and said, thank you so much this morning for these messages. And so what I want to do now, this necklace, I'll say this necklace is from my great grandma. And I keep wondering, is she the one that led me to all these things that I'm doing? Because, I mean, in 2020, I didn't know any of this stuff. I had messages from dimes and pennies. I had those things going on, but I didn't understand them. And all of a sudden, my purpose, it just came to me. And so I thank my ancestors too. There's somebody out there that's watching over all of us, and God and the angels, they're all just waiting to help us if we reach out. The other thing too is this is a sweater that was given to me from a person that I love dearly, and I had passed my clothes on, and then other people pass clothes to you, and it's just such a lovely thing to do. So clearing out the clutter right now with the full moon energy is a great idea. And my last thought, I was guided to talk about this today, and I'm going to send energy while I do it. So our gifts come from our tribulations. Our trials and tribulations are what our gifts are. And the moment that you can stop and realize all of a sudden you're nitpicking. I had a scar on my forehead when I was little. I smacked into a picnic table at the age of 3, and my parents were scared. I had stitches, and there was a scar there my whole life. I don't know if it's still there, maybe. At the time, it was frightening. My dad was so worried. Oh, she's gonna have a scar. You know what? That's your gift. You talk about how those things make you feel and how you overcome the fact that, hey, we are unique. We have all these things about us that no one else has. Everybody has their own uniqueness. And when you look at the things that you think are the worst, they are actually your gifts and the best to help others. I have a scar on my arm. I fell rollerblading, busted this arm up. And do you know, at first I was like, oh no, this scar is going to make it look like I tried to kill myself or something. People are going to judge. And all of a sudden I went, no, my arm is so strong. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt a bit. And you know what? I'm so grateful for that. And it's gratitude too. You look at your stuff, your lessons that you've learned, and you say, I am so grateful I learned this stuff, and how can I use it to help somebody else? And we are all enough just the way we are. And our gifts are those things that we absolutely nitpick ourselves about. It's a gift. These are our gifts to help others. And so I hope this helps someone out there. I love you guys so much. I'm just having a really beautiful morning, and I want to share that with you. So no matter how many health issues you have, no matter what's going on, picture it as healed and talk to the angels every single day, every day. Give love to your body, give love to your scars. Just be grateful that you are you and that you have all that you have in your life. And it just, it definitely makes life a lot easier. And I can tell you, sometimes all those things just don't matter at all. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card. I'm just going on and on today. Kyle Gray, Angel Prayers. What do we need today? As the little light shines, a little light. Oh my goodness. And of course, it goes along with the talk, signs from heaven. You just can't make this stuff up. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Okay, let me just find the page here. All right. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence. They want you to know that you never walk this path alone and that in times of great need and emotion, they are standing beside you and blessing your heart with love. They're encouraging you to keep focused on signs such as seeing the same numbers, finding feathers, receiving visits from angels or loved ones in your dreams. These are signs of support from heaven. Angels and loved ones rejoice in reminding you of their presence, but they don't want you to rely on signs to prove they exist. So signs will come to you when you wholeheartedly trust. Believe and know in your heart, soul, and mind that your loved ones and angels are there. Of course, they will send you signs to try and reconnect your faith and belief, but try not to rely on the signs to prove anything. Instead, take them as a gentle reminder that you're not alone and all is well. All is well, and we are enough. All right, I'm just going to send out some good energy. Let's see, I'll say to our hearts today, because our hearts, our hearts are all uniquely special. And when all of us are vibrating at a really happy, positive level, we can actually help others to feel that joy. So here we go. Out to the heart. Picturing that green light going around your heart chakra, bringing in unconditional love for ourselves and all our blemishes, all our hurts, and our lessons that give us gifts to share with others. Thanking the angels and God for just giving me the right words today. I can't tell you. I want people to understand that all of us are special in our own way. There's nobody better than anybody else ever. It hurts my heart when people don't feel good enough because everybody's good enough. Everybody has their gifts. May everyone find their gift today. Rama, Rama, grounding us to the earth. I'll attach those two videos to the end of this because I just feel that they're just so special and I want you to see. So have a wonderful day. Please pass this on to anyone that needs help, signs, synchronicities, and sometimes just knowing in your mind your angels are right there with you. Thanks for watching.